It is Memorial Day weekend south of the border, and weather permitting, Americans are getting outside to take in some fresh air. And that includes President Donald Trump as he continues his push to fully reopen the country. CBC's Stephen D'Souza has more.
Memorial Day weekend is the unofficial start of summer in the United States. So on a bright, sunny Saturday in Virginia, Donald Trump went golfing for the first time since the pandemic hit. The beach beckoned to a country eager to emerge from isolation, though rules remain. In New York State, 50% capacity, physical distancing, and local residents only.
We're a close bunch, so it was very hard coming here today and not embracing each other and, kissing and hugging.
In New Jersey, people lined up for a spot in the sand. Though today, Mother Nature did her part to keep the crowds at bay, bringing cold and rainy weather to the Jersey Shore. In San Diego, long walks on the beach were recommended, just don't linger.
We are still in the phase of no sitting, no standing. Stay-at-home orders are still in effect.
The White House says 42 states have a positive test rate of less than 10%, but people need to be cautious.
You can go to the beaches if you stay 6 feet apart, but remember that that is your space, and that's a space that you need to protect and ensure that you're social distance for others.
But as outdoor spaces open, in some states, churches remain closed. The president on Friday called on governors to allow houses of worship to open, calling them essential.
I think he's right. It is time for churches to open because it's such an integral part of our society.
In New Jersey, a group of pastors has threatened to sue the state to reopen.
If we're coming up with a strategy for people who meet at the beach or go to the grocery store or go to Home Depot, then you should also come up with a strategy for people to be able to practice their faith.
With the fear that a second wave could be seated in one of the groups gathering this weekend, health officials will be keeping a close eye to see if this weekend's fun leads to a big spike in cases. Stephen D'Souza, CBC News, Toronto.